What can you learn in the world's oldest global play? When you read this title, did you imagine what I would talk about? Maybe not. But now, as you have seen me here, it's pretty clear. I'm a monk. A monk lives in a monastery, in a community of monks. After common rules, and they take the vows vows of obedience, chastity, and poverty. And in particular, I'm a Cistercian monk. The Cistercian order was founded in the year 1090, let's say the 11th century, somewhere in France. And my monastery is in Heiligenkreuz. This is next to Vienna and Austria. Here is the monastery. We are living together in a community of 92 persons. And so, we have a quiet long history of 900 years. This is all the monastery where we stay. Together, we are 92 monks. So what does a monk does here? You might ask yourself. I want to present you some principles. When we talk about principles, faith doesn't matter. Just ask yourself, what is a principle? Or are you a principled person? The other way around, do you like to work with an unprincipled person? It's pretty clear. Principle is something everyone can understand easily. And when I talk a bit of the Catholic Church, I don't want to talk about dogmatics. If you're interested in this, you can buy a book or join my lectures in theology. Here, I like to focus on the organization, on one of the most ancient organizations we have, and this from the beginning of global period. Everything started with a person. Person is called Jesus Christ. And it was in Jerusalem. Shortly after the death of Jesus Christ, they moved the headquarters to Rome. And this is the St. Peter's Square, or the Basilica. This is the headquarters of the Catholic Church. On the top of this organization is the Pope. The first one was Peter. He led the church up to the year circa 64 AD. And after him, 254 other successors, up to the actual one, Pope Francis. And I'm sure you know him. And so, there's a quiet and long tradition. On the top is the Pope. And there are more than 400,000 priests. They are working with the people and for the people. You can call them key account managers. And in between the Pope and the key account managers, there are bishops. Let's say in the business language, there are regional managers. And out of this history and worldwide structure, we can learn something, because the church in our days is in one of its biggest transformation processes. There are so many offers and varieties of different possibilities to understand what is humankind. Here is one. What is the market share of the Catholic Church? They are now living with more than 7 billion people around the world. And out of them, 1.2 billion are Catholics. So we can say we have the market share of more or less 20%. And out of this history, you can ask yourself, what have they done? It's clear. In 2,000 years, you make a lot of good as well as bad things. When you commit a mistake, be honest. Look with courage on your mistake so that you don't commit the mistake a second time.